I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
I was doing so good. I was on point and I had it and boom. Welcome back to Compai's Expat channel. Me and Manning back in the studio cleaning. I know it sounds basic. I know like why you guys are going to take 20 minutes of my life and talk about cleaning. But you'll be surprised how much goes into getting your apartment cleaned correctly. Manning, tell me about it.
So, for example, in last video we were talking about checkouts, checkout, and check-ins. So imagine that your guest is already waiting for you, and your apartment is not clean. Well, the only thing that your guest needs to know is that the check-in time is at 3. So cleaning team must work and clean the apartment, try to make sure that everything is clean, like pots, pans, obviously the sheets, linens, and floor, bathrooms. So when you check in, everything is fresh and clean.
All right. There has to be a cleaning schedule that goes along with the check-ins and check-out schedule. Now, the way that I do things at Casa de Compai, let's say I'm full. I have no check-ins, check-outs that day. How do I run my cleaning schedule? The thing is, you don't want to be knocking on your client's door at 9 o'clock in the morning. They've been at the casino. They're out partying. They're having a good time. You got to give them a chance to sleep in. So my cleaning starts at 10:30 in the morning. And I allot 3.5 hours per condo to get cleaned. So what I try to do is get the routine down to the client. I want to know if he wakes up early or if he sleeps in late. And I try to adjust my cleaning schedule to that. Easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Manny.
So, well, for example, the thing that I do is if my guest stays 5 nights or longer, I include a free cleaning service in his rental. Because, actually, an Airbnb, an apartment, it's not a hotel where they'll enter every day and clean your room. It's not a room. It's in a whole apartment where they need to clean kitchen, maybe 2 bathrooms, eh, your room, and then at the end it's a lot more work than a hotel. So you must think that at the end, hotel is just a room. An Airbnb, you have living room, kitchen, and bedroom.
A lot more work intense, a lot more work intense, and a lot more things for them to miss too. So we got the cleaning schedule. What I find is really, really important is also, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
I was doing so good. I was on point and I had it and boom, out it went. Sometimes like I forget the apartment I need to clean. Sometimes that goes out the window too. We're on the fly with this stuff. But yeah, well, I'm the same way. I'm not cutting that out, by the way. That's staying in there. You try to get the routine of your clients down too. But a lot of times they have guests.
Yeah.
And you got to take in consideration of the guests too. Things get dirtier when they have a guest. Things change when they have a guest. And the last thing you want to do is interrupt a client when he has a guest. Because a lot of guys, that's the whole reason for being down here. So I ask guys, hey, let me know your schedule. What time works best for you? But I've had issues, Manning, where guys said, yeah, you can clean my apartment on this date, because I try to set up a schedule. My maids need to be productive. They need to make me money. Yeah. So I can't have a maid standing around waiting for you to wake up to clean your room. Because if you don't work with me and keep to your cleaning schedule, that throws the whole week off. And now I got to disturb another client. Say, hey man, can I switch your day around or hey, my maid needs work. Can she come in and clean? So, it works better when everybody kind of sticks to it, but it's our responsibility to be flexible when things don't work out right. So ultimately it's up to us.
So, for example, the thing that I do is always I contact my guests. Look, tomorrow is your free cleaning service. Normally, the cleaning team comes at 9 a.m. to clean your apartment. Sometimes they tell, okay, I actually want it a little bit like later. Can you do that? Sometimes I just contact the cleaning team and let them know. If they tell me yes, it's possible, okay, I just let the guests know. But sometimes it's not possible. For example, on Saturdays, the cleaning team, at least in garden condos, finishes at 12. So cleaning services must be at 9 a.m. Otherwise, they need to wait till Monday, next Monday, to have their free cleaning service. And some guests don't select that idea, and they will have to wake up early at morning to get their free cleaning service.
Yeah, that can get tricky. That can get real tricky. For me at Casa de Compai, we Saturday's a full day. I don't have to adhere to employees of any other employees other than mine. Sometimes my maid has to work Sunday. My maid loves working Sunday because she gets paid double time. You
Yeah.
know, now I believe in doing that. That's the
Yes.
old union guy in me. If she's going to give up her, if she's going to give up her time that she spends with her family on Sunday, Rosa and Augustine, they're a couple that work for me. Augustine's my day guard, Rosa's the maid. So church is so important to them. If I ask her to come in, and it's always come in at 12 or come in at 1, take the morning off, go to church with your family, and just clean one apartment or clean two quickly and make extra money. They love it. That really helps them out a
Hmm.
lot too, because our employees, they got a life.
Yeah.
And down here, the employees, they work a lot. They don't work. The guards are working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. Maids, easy 8 hours, easy 8 hours. So I do my best to make sure they're compensated. I do my best to make sure they get their lunch when they're supposed to. Sometimes I buy them pizza. That goes a long way,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You'd be
totally.
surprised the value
Yeah.
of a pizza to your employees.
So the thing that I do, for example, on Saturdays or even Sundays, I contact directly the cleaning lady if she can come and clean the apartment. There are sometimes that she can't because she has like plans with her families and stuff. So since I manage more properties and I have other cleaning ladies that works with us, I just contact one of them and I'll just pay them almost not double but almost double. So they're actually very happy, and at least it's not like a big villa, let's say 9 bedroom, 8 bedroom villa. They just clean one apartment and they receive double. Because, for example, I just pay 1,000 pesos to 1,500 pesos per cleaning. So every time she cleans, she earns that money. And since we have a lot of rentals, she can even make, let's say, sometimes $600, $700 per month in a good month when you have like a lot of check-ins and check-outs.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's good for them. They work hard.
Yeah.
They deserve it. There are times where I have what I really like about my situation at Casa de Compai. I keep everything in house. I'm very fortunate. Rosa has 4 sisters. Because if I need a second maid, I know what my schedule is coming into it. So I tell Augustine, I need two ladies for Tuesday. There's been times I've had all 4 of her sisters in there when I had like 6, 7 changeovers on one day. And I tell Augustine, you make sure everybody knows what to do. And their sisters, Rosa's the older sister. It's like a chain of command in the military. It's perfect. Everybody knows their thing. And Rosa puts everybody where they need to go in that apartment. Everybody has their job. One sister will come in, take all the sheets and towels, take it to the laundry facility, start cleaning. It makes my life easy. It really does. So my maid's been working with me for 5 years. So, she has her routine. She knows how to clean those condos. It works out smooth.
And yeah, well, we have some guests that obviously they're coming for partying and stuff. They have like chicas coming over, and at the end, sometimes it's not always the case, but they might take something, and the guest will not notice. For example, the chica. And then at the end, when maybe that same day, the cleaning team comes and clean the apartment, and then the guest will tell, no, your cleaning lady took, let's say, $50 bill of my nightstand or something like that. But at the end, he didn't notice that actually Chica was the one that took the money, and he didn't even notice, because sometimes the cleaning team comes at 9 a.m. He's still even sleeping at that time, so he's not have the time to check his nightstand and everything. And yeah, sometimes we have that type of issues that we have complaints of guests telling that the cleaning team stole money or stole jewelry or something like that.
I had a guy check out, and my maid knows to look for things. Make sure all the remotes are there, because a remote for the air conditioner, that's for an aftermarket one. That's 1,500 pesos.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 pesos for the cable box remote. So Rosa says, "Hey, we're missing a remote for in the 2-bedroom. I'm missing a remote for one of the bedrooms. I can't turn off the AC." And I'm like, "He just checked out." The girl took it. But the big problem I have, Manning, is these girls are really good at building confidence with the guys who come down here. And they never say, my girl's a bad girl. Yeah. They always say, no, my girl's different. She's a good girl, John. Yeah. But your whole relationship is monetized.
Yeah.
And whether it's a one night or she's your girlfriend. The minute you got to give these women the money to be your girlfriend, it's a financially incentivized relationship. So they're the ones who are going to get more out of you. I've seen it. 15 years. I've seen it. And it's just so easy to say the maid did it, because these girls are smart.
Yeah.
And it happens to the girls who have boyfriends too. They're smart. They know the minute that an outside person's in that condo, that's the time for them to do what they want to do. Seen it many times. My maid's been working for me for 5 years. She's come up and said, John, this person left this in the condo. John, there's 10,000 pesos. If she's come and given me money, and I have to call the client. I'm like, hey, I got 10,000 pesos. Do you want me to cash it in? Want me to convert it to dollars and cash app you the money? How do you want to handle this? So we've seen it all. So unless it's a new maid, there's really, we know how our maids work, and confidence in our business is everything.
And normally, when a chica steals you money, it's normally when you're taking a shower and you close the door. Normally, that's the moment when she checks everything. So make sure that you put everything on the safe to make sure that everything is secure, like your wallet, passports, or jewelry, everything you have. Make sure that you put it in the safe, because once you go, let's say, to the living room, take a cup of water or something, or mainly it's when you go to the bathroom and take a shower that they search everything. So make sure that you are aware of that.
Story time? Manning, story time? Okay, every time somebody checks in Casa de Compai, as they come in the front gate, where I try to meet them all the time, as we walk into the property, I have a bathroom that's public. And I point to the bathroom and I say, this is the public bathroom. When you're in the pool with the chica, you use this bathroom. Eyes on the girl. Never send her to your apartment when you're in the pool. Yeah. You want to keep her in sight all the time. Yeah. And we don't want to go off on a chica tangent, but one other thing I do, I don't let guys bring in 3 girls. I'll let you do 2. Won't let you do 3, because do the math. You have 2 places the girls can go on you physically. And the third one, the 2 of the girls are going to keep you occupied. The third one's going to go looking for shit. Happens all the time. I've had guys get mad.
Yeah.
Come on, dude, you wrecked my fantasy the other. I said, no, I saved you from getting robbed. Because one's going to go here, one's going to go there, and the other one's going to go looking around for everything.
Yeah.
So we did you a favor, man. Don't be mad at us. And if you think I'm wrong, go ask around, man. But did we about cover everything on that? What do you think we missed?
Yeah, everything should be good. Yeah.
I mean, it is cleaning, but a lot more goes into cleaning than just changing.
Maybe extra services if a guest requests like laundry or something.
We do that. We'll wash. We do clothes for 600 pesos. Just get them to the guardhouse early in the morning because our dryer's the sun. You know, we have clotheslines on the roof. That's what we do. It's a service we do. You know, if you're looking for professional folding and ironing, I didn't build a condo complex to open up a laundromat.
But for example, well, we don't offer like laundry services like that. For example, the condos has laundry services that you can go. They will just weight your clothes and then they will give you a ticket. Once you have that ticket, you can go directly to the office and pay for that service. But in other places that we don't have like a laundry, we just recommend you a laundry that they will go pick up your clothes, wash it, and then bring it back to you. It's a bit more expensive, but it's totally worth it.
Yeah, I say the same thing. You know, down the street from Casa de Compai, there's 2 laundromats. If you're going to do a laundromat, get a receipt for every piece of clothing. That's the most important thing, you know. But yeah, other than that, really, you know, we do extra cleaning if somebody wants cleaning outside of the free cleaning.
Yeah.
For me, it's $600 or 600 pesos for a cleaning.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not looking to make a boatload of money cleaning, and you know, for me, that just helps pay the salary.
Yeah.
You know, that's it for me, really. You know.
Yeah, we paid 300 pesos more, but at the end they do like everything. They clean the whole apartment. They put toilet paper, put what's called everything, soap, and wash everything for 900 pesos. And sometimes when you have the quilt, it's a bit more expensive, but it's actually a good price.
That is a good price.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you for watching this video. Enjoy the blooper. I'm not cutting that out. That's staying in. We're here to have fun. We're enjoying what we're doing. And please hit the like, subscribe button. Thank you, and be safe. Happy New Year. We're going into the New Year, 2024, so Happy New Year.
See you. Stay safe. Bye-bye.